I've been on YouTube for 10 years. And I've had a lot of different bikes over the years. I've done a lot of different things. I built a bug-out moto van and traveled across the country. I showed you how to build a bug-out moto van with my DIY series. I've done a lot of stuff on this channel, but I'm going to tell you guys how I was wrong.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
Woo! Oh my goodness! Oh, in my soul. Oh, it feels good. You guys, CycleCruza, you hate on adventure bikes. What the hell, man? Why you always hating on the adventure bikes? I always told you guys that I felt like riding them, you know, off-road and stuff like that. They're not really adventure bikes. That's my problem with them, was that they try to make it seem as though it's a proper dual sport, and really it isn't. But I'll be honest with you, and I was wrong. These bikes are not trash. I never said they were trash, but honestly, a lot of you guys piped in, you know, over the years, and you're like, CycleCruza, dude, these are the best touring bikes that you can buy. Forget cruisers. These ADV bikes are the best touring bikes to travel across the country. And honestly, you are right. I was wrong. I will admit, I was wrong. They are great bikes in that aspect as far as touring. You know what I'm saying? And if I were to go coast to coast and not do much off-roading at all, just some dirt roads or something, ADV bike would be the choice. So I just want to say I was wrong, and you guys were right. You know, but I was right in terms of just riding off into the woods. You don't want to do that on a 5 to 1,000 pound ADV bike. You know what I'm thinking? Set you up for a real effed up day. If you want to get my gear like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet with auto tint shield, my favorite helmet, motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, all of my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos. Also, I have to say that I have sent a wrong message about Harley-Davidson motorcycles. You know, honestly, I don't think they're the best value that you can get for a motorcycle, but I will say that I have a lot of respect for Harley-Davidson as a company that's been in business for over 100 years. That's saying a lot. And also, the quality of their motorcycles are second to none as far as the build quality. Yes, they were a bit unreliable in the past, but they have made strides in reliability, and they have a lot of great looking bikes with great torque. So I can't really totally hate on Harley-Davidson motorcycles, and I see why so many people love them and have a cult following for their bikes. I was wrong about Ducatis in the sense that I didn't think they had any more soul than any other bike. Because, you know, before I got a Ducati, you always heard a lot of people were saying, oh, Ducati, dude, it's nothing like riding a Ducati. Yeah, you got it, oh my God. And I used to say, man, get out of here. I'd rather get a Japanese bike because they're more reliable and everything. But honestly, it wasn't until I got the Ducati that I realized you guys were right and I was wrong. The Ducati has got a lot of, I have to say, it does have more soul than the Japanese bikes, some of the Japanese bikes, because the Japanese bikes tend to be highly refined bikes. So it kind of takes a bit of the soul out of them. But Ducatis, they leave a little bit of funk in the bike. You know what I'm saying? They leave some grunt up. They put some grunt. They put something in there in that engine that just is just, I can't explain it. You have to try a Ducati for yourself. I tell you, when I got that bike, when I first cranked that throttle, I was in complete awe. Oh, baby! Oh, man! Oh, ah! That's what I'm talking about, guys! I tell you, I loved riding that bike, and the only reason I got rid of it because I was a little punk about cost, because I knew it was going to be expensive to maintain. And I feel like I didn't, I had a couple problems with it, nothing major or anything. But, woo! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, boy! Oh, I love hitting wide open throttle on this bike. Woo! That torque! I say the biggest thing I was wrong about was
supermotos. Believe it or not, I used to talk a lot of crap about supermotos before I got one, and now it's the love of my life.
But I tell you, the Ducati XDeVille, it wasn't a top-end bike either, man. But you ripped the throttle like I just did on this bike. Woo! Oh my goodness, all kinds of soul up in there. It just, woo! I'm telling you, that Testa Stretta L-twin engine, that 1262cc L-twin engine is a beautiful engine, and a lot of people will tell you that. I believe they use that on another model on their ADV bike, the Multistrada, I think, the new one or something, they have it on there. And I tell you, that is an amazing engine. Ducati, I'll tell you, what I love about Ducati is they push the limits with everything. Performance, looks. The price is expensive, but I'll tell you, you've got to try a Ducati once in your life. Get a used one, you'll save money. And it's beautiful, just like this country. Look at that, it's beautiful. Woo! Woo! Oh, it feels good. It's raw. Raw and rough and rugged. Beautiful. But yeah, I was wrong. And I was wrong, you know, I was wrong about the Italian bikes in that sense, because the Aprilia was the same. The Aprilia was beautiful, man. That was awesome too. I just had some problems, but I believe I got a lemon because I did buy a used bike. You know, I did buy a used bike, so I can't just say the Aprilia's a junk because I had problems. But I tell you, that bike was really fun, man. That V4, woo! That Aprilia V4 engine, oh my goodness. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I tell you, Aprilia, they make good bikes, but I'm too cheap for the Italian bikes, man. You know, like I said, guys, too cheap, man. Anyways, yeah, I just want to say, guys, you know, I was wrong about a lot of stuff, and now I'm gonna, you know, especially the e-bikes, e-motorcycles. I used to talk mad crap about electric motorcycles and stuff. 5 reasons electric motorcycles suck. Honestly, I love the electric bikes and stuff now, but I feel like motors are better. Gas motors are better. But electric motors are awesome because you don't have to do no maintenance. You just charge it and go, and it's got loads of torque. I love that. I just want to say, guys, keep an open mind. That's what this video comes about. Don't be closed-minded like I was in the past. And I just want to be more open-minded and try stuff before I knock it. That's all. That's the main takeaway objective of this video, is to just tell you guys to try it before you knock it. That's it. Leave a comment below. What do you guys think, man? I love talking with you guys. Make sure to hit that bell symbol so you know you get notified when my new videos come out and you can watch them. And I appreciate all you guys. Make sure to subscribe to my All the One Motorcycle channel.
Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.